Etiquette from around the world. People in France, like in most Western countries, enjoy eating with two hands. They use a fork in one hand and a knife in the other. Sometimes, though, the knife can be substituted for a piece of bread. This depends on the kind of food being served. Of course, the idea is that the bread helps one to push things like stew or other soft-baked foods onto the forks. Therefore, when in France, don't start spreading butter on bread or bite directly into it. If one does so, then he or she might get interrupted and told the proper way to use the bread, which is to tear off a small piece to use as a utensil. Meanwhile, when one is not using a bread plate is next to your plate on a napkin or the tablecloth rather than the plate. The Western idea of dining etiquette is far different from that practiced in China. Main dishes, for example, are served in intervals during a big Chinese meal. They don't all come at once. People are always eating something. On top of this, dishes are served on large platters compared to individual plates like in Western dining.
People in China have to use chopsticks to move smaller pieces of food to their smaller individual bowls and plates. Thus, the table can become quite messy from people dropping pieces of food. In fact, leaving a little food around the table is considered proper etiquette. It shows one's host that the meal was enjoyed. Furthermore, leaving leftovers shows the host that they provide plenty of food. All over the world, people say thank you for simple acts of kindness. In India, however, thank you should only be used in formal settings. Saying thank you in a casual setting for a little favor suggests that a person has gone to too much trouble to do something. For example, things like passing the salt at a table or getting a meal from a friend are not things Indians would say thank you for. These kinds of gestures are just part of close, casual relationship. Saying thank you would show that the relationship is no longer close and casual. Moreover, don't take offense if Indians traveling abroad refuse to say thank you. They aren't doing it to be rude, but rather to be polite.